Calvin Castine at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. It's the 7th day of December 2013, Pearl Harbor Day, and we're here at the Fieldhouse for a league basketball play. And they bring their games here instead of playing them at their normal home sites and have a little fundraising for Coaches versus Cancer. It's Seton Catholic in the home whites and Chazy in the visiting blue uniforms coming at you right here. Right now on viewer-supported hometown cable. The referees are Jamie Labarge and Peter McMillan. The temperature in here is about 52 degrees. This game is starting a full game behind schedule. There's the first points of the game. I believe that was Nick Favreau scoring. We got here prior to the girls' version of this, which was scheduled for 4 o'clock, and now it's about 7:04. And the Westport and Mariah boys were playing, and they were well behind. They were behind already. Then they went for a half-hour fourth quarter, and then went 3 overtimes before they ended it. So the Chazy and Seton Catholic girls game. There's a basket by Caden Baugh. That started a full game behind schedule, and Nixon here is following suit. Pass by Gay goes out of bounds. And Favreau will inbound it to Baugh. Into the forecourt. Chazy in their 2-3 defense. We saw Chazy at the Bobcat shootout against Northeastern Clinton and against Northern Adirondack. This is the first league game of the season. These teams are in the same league now for the first time ever in basketball. The same league, same division. There's no CBAC and MBAC. I trip over my tripod there. We'll have to straighten up our legs on the tripod. They were encroaching on my foot space. So Chazy is on a scoreboard. Didn't see who was scored, and I was busy fiddling with my tripod. So these teams are in the same league now in the basketball. They play each other along with teams like Mariah and Ticonderoga, Westport, Willsboro, Elizabethtown, Lewis, probably Lake Placid. It's 4-2, 2 minutes and 1 second into the game. Gay will inbound it. Seton will press. 5 seconds to get it in. Ball comes to Lapierre. And he gets it back to Gay. Gay pulls up for a short jumper, in and out. And rebounded by Gay. O'Connor. Lapierre. Out to Provost. And basket by Briggs. And we're going to have a foul. Brothers was fouled. And the second team foul on the Knights. Chazy is yet to foul. Lapierre gives to Brothers. Hear the voice of Rick Bruce in the background. Down it. Hayden Gay is fouled and he makes the basket. He'll get a 3-point opportunity. Chance to bring his team to within 1 here in the early going. We have 5:11 showing in the first quarter. Fouls on Briggs. Rebounded by Provost. And Knights take it away. Whoop. Tedford sliding on the floor, trying to make a diving catch here. Looks like he a little floor burn for his efforts. Whoop. Up to Lapeer by O'Connor. Here's Brothers. Timeout. Injured player or what? Yeah, I think Tedford is some distress. I don't know if he got a floor burn or pulled something. He was sliding on the floor going after that ball. Jamie Labarge noticed the distress and called the official timeout. Mr. Gay better keep his reactions. He's not on a soccer field here where a voice will be lost in the crowd. Briggs is tying his shoes here, so we'll all wait for Briggs here while he ties his shoes. The game was starting an hour and a half late. He had an hour and a half plus to tie those shoes. Yeah, I know, shoes get loose, shoelaces get loose. I'm just joking. Thrown up there by Quantock. Foul on the Knights. It'll be their fourth team foul. Custos the second. 4:07 showing here in the first quarter. And Brothers over to Gay. Kick. Oh, there's a kick. Ball with a kick. Neither ref saw it. And the rebound by Lapeer, and it's going to be a foul that will send O'Connor to the line. 2-3 sounds like it's on Favreau. .6-4, so O'Connor can tie it up with 2. It's the first. And we got 10. Tedford back in, replacing Custos. And Keegan O'Connor has tied the game at 6-6. Stolen briefly by Gay. Now knocked loose by Provost. Rebound put back up and in by Lapeer. And Chazy leads 8-6. Nice play. And basket by Briggs, and he'll get a chance at the line. See who the foul is on. I'm guessing maybe Provost. Somebody with a 2 in his. Oh. We don't know. They better buzz it quicker than that. Won't wait till the shooter has the ball. I think the problem is Provost. He was listed in the book at number 33. He's wearing number 32. And we're looking to see if there should be a technical foul, and technically there should be a technical foul. Let's see if they'll call it. Technical. Really wrong number. So that foul was on Provost, and that's what got him in the in the eye of the law here. And he's going to get 2 fouls. I'm not sure if it's a team foul, if the foul counts on him. Well, Tedford will shoot the technicals. So, the paperwork mix-up, having the wrong number, has just given Seton Catholic a 2-point advantage. We'll see how important those 2 points are as this game progresses. Right now, they give Seton the lead, 10-8. Oh, because the names weren't... oh, look out. Could be hard on the shoulder. And he wasn't in the book with the proper number. So the 2:52 showing here in the first quarter. Seton Catholic leads 10-8. Gay gets it over to Provost. We off white. Gay will inbound it. 2:29 on the clock. And the brothers. Knights take it away. Shot by Kustos is missed. A ball, actually. Ball missed that. O'Connor, 2. That was on the line. Well, the game is tied at 10. 2:10. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Those brothers. Brothers for 3. Nope. Rebounded by Favreau. Tedford for 3. Rebounded by Provost. 1 minute and 12 seconds to go, first quarter. .10 to score. 56 showing in the first. And laid in. by Keegan Briggs. 12-10 Knights. Brothers, nope. Rebounded by Favreau. Knights with the 2-point lead and the ball. Nice play, but didn't pay off. Rebounded by Lapierre. Algay into the forecourt. Lost it. And Knights have time, 8 seconds, a lot of time. Laid in by Tedford, it makes it 14-10. Seton Catholic after one here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Custos will inbound it to start the second quarter into Quantock. Three seconds. Brothers. Up to 22 in there. It's Austin Gravel and for the Eagles. Austin Gravel with a triple, putting his team back to within one. Let's see, 7:23 here. And any luck, I'll be home on this Saturday night by 9 o'clock. My wife will be right in the middle of a goofy Hallmark Christmas movie. Another cookie cutter love affair. Tedford, nope. Rebounded by Briggs. And they'll set up the offense again. And tomorrow, as I may have mentioned already, Chazy concert on a Sunday afternoon. White ball. In for Favreau. Eagles with the ball. O'Connor to Brothers, back to O'Connor. Gay shot, rebounded by Tedford. Quantock in the corner to Favreau. Knights keep the ball moving, trying to find a gap in the Chazy defense. Good play there by Gravel, got in front of Favreau. Foul, shot clock violation. Knocked out of bounds by Briggs. Gay with the ball to Brothers. And Hayden Gay puts his team up by a point. Baugh on his feet, he'll be coming in. O'Connor. Got to get rid of that. The paint. Gay gives to Gravel for another three. Yes. Austin Gravel off the bench to hit a couple of triples. And he has sparked his team to an 18-14 lead here with 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Got to keep up on those tweets. Let the folks know Austin hit his second triple. Favreau looking to draw a foul, and he does. Foul, I believe, is on Provost. No, it was 25. Lapierre, his first. Team fourth. In fact, Provost isn't even on the floor. I heard referee McMillan say 2. I didn't hear him say 2-5. I thought he was saying 3-2 on the foul. Maybe he was saying 2 on the number of shots. 18-16. O'Connor to Gravel. Nobody there. Ruined the ball. 4:04 to go, second quarter. Knights trail the Eagles by 2, looking to take the lead. It's a three-pointer by Adam Tedford. Put his team up by a point. Eagles get it back. O'Connor to Brothers. Gary's pass is wide, and Gravel can hang on to it. In fact, he could barely touch it. 3:32 on the clock, 19-18. Seton with the lead. Stolen by Gravel. Intimidated. He was intimidated by Kustos. It's going to go to green ball. Rebounder stepped out of bounds. 3:07 on the clock. Taken away by Kustos. And Baugh is fouled. Basket will count. Provost is back in, and he picks up that foul. And Baugh puts his team up by 4, 22-18 with the three-point play. 10 seconds in the backcourt. For 3 is short. Knights looking to add to the lead. We're going to have a foul probably on Gay. Yep. And we're going to have O'Connor O'Connor back in. That's Gay's second foul. Favreau picks it up, throws it up. Well, Nick Favreau will go to the line. Brothers picks up his first foul. Timeout. Favreau's second shot. Falls in. 6-point lead, 24-18. That's about 10 unanswered points for the Knights. I believe Eagles led 18-14. Rebounded by Lapierre up to Gravel. Knocked out of bounds by Baugh. 1:54 remaining in the half. Gravel over to O'Connor. O'Connor throws up off the back of the iron. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. And off the toe of Kustos. Brothers to inbound it. O'Connor, I think that Provost shot is rebounded by Tedford. And we're going to have a foul on Provost. It's his third, I believe. Be a 1-and-1. Rebounded by Provost. O'Connor, nope. Here come the Knights. Ball brings it up after the rebound by Kostos. Tedford for three, nope. Well, should have got control of it. Had to grab it and hustle down the floor, but didn't really have control. Ball ended up, after being slapped by Seton, it ended up rolling off his foot. Favreau inbounds. Knights throw it away. It's like the Stall boys ready for the next game. Final game of the day will take place after we leave. 42 seconds to go in the half. Chazy trailing by 6. Gay hits the front of the rim. Picked up by 22 is David LaFountain in for the Knights. Didn't notice his entry. 18 seconds, a lot of time. Count it. Ball scores. We went down hard. So, Provost picks up his fourth foul. And Gravel will come back in. Usually when a player picks up his third foul in the first half, the coach will sit him so he doesn't get 4 in the first half. Favreau with the rebound, throws it up. Here comes Gay. We're down to 7 seconds. Air ball appears there for the putback. And that'll bring the Eagles a little closer. They trail 26-20. Those were the first 2 points in a long time for the Eagles. It's halftime here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Chazy, we're ready to go. Seton's a little late getting to the dance. And the second half is underway here on this December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day 2013 at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. Brothers throws it up and in, and Chazy draws first blood to make it 26-22 now. Up the deficit to 4. White's showing patience on offense, and Favreau's shot is missed. Brothers comes out with a rebound and hangs on to it and keeps it in. Couldn't quite get control of it enough to look up and pass it. Favreau with a push. Rose Favreau's grandson just pushed another kid. What do you think of that? There's O'Connor with a shot, and into the hands of Tedford. Trouble? No, foul called. Fouls on Brothers. His third, no, excuse me, Gay, not Brothers. Gay is third. Bob passes to Custos, and Custos with a short jumper. Back to a 6-point Seton Catholic lead, 28-22. Gravel slides it over to Gay. Brothers underneath. Will appear, stolen by Favreau. And thrown in, no trouble. Keegan Briggs holds it off the glass and gives his team an 8-point advantage. Into the forecourt. Gravel back to Gay. Gay stops and pulls up for his jumper that falls in. 30-24. And Briggs had so much fun last time, he thought he'd try it again. Out to Gravel. No double dribble. And we'll have a Chazy timeout. 4:50 going here in the third. 8-point lead, Seton Catholic. .15 on the shot clock. O'Connor follows the shot, puts it up against short. Rebounded by Briggs. Tedford. See Quantock is back on the floor. Tedford for three. Nope. Oh! Chris Custos. Dangerous situation there. Lucky he didn't get hurt. 32-24. We're halfway through the third quarter. Brothers trying to get Gravel open. Gravel can't make them all. Quantock with the ball. Oh, nice look underneath. Nice pass to Favreau. And Knight's lead is at double digits for the first time in the game, 34-24. There's Gay. Looks like a 3-2 defense for Seton Catholic. Tedford, there's a shot clock going off, but Seton already had the rebound. 34-24, 2:40 to go, third quarter. Knight's looking to make it a dozen, but shot is short. We're going to have a double dribble called on Brothers. And we got ball in for Tedford. Out the ball. In the paint. Contact shot. Rebound Favreau. And thrown in nicely by Custos. O'Connor to Gay into the forecourt. Brothers for three. Brothers followed his shot. Good job following his shot. Gravel's shot is missed, and Brothers gets another rebound. Favreau slow to get up. And looks like Favreau might have been a little upset that he was upended. I think the technical's on Favreau. Favreau was upended, and I think he may have sworn. That'd be my guess. We'll see. This is Hayden Gay. We're going to shoot the technicals. And Tedford will come in. Gay misses that one. And not putting anybody up, and not announcing who the foul was on there. Rick Bruce is not giving us the word. Well, I don't know. Really shot miss. Tedford rebounds. Briggs sat. I think Briggs was in the game. He sat after the whistle blew. I don't know. He was involved or what? Rick Bruce chose not to announce it over the PA for some reason. .51 seconds to go in the third. And kept alive, and it's in the hands of O'Connor. Oh, front top with the foul. O'Connor's got that little speed racer tuft. O'Connor misses the first. It's the second. Those teams back to within 10. 38 seconds to go in the third. O'Connor with the ball. Not sure who slapped it away, but he ended up with it. 26 on the shot clock, 31 on the game clock here in the third. And a little jump shot by Keegan O'Connor. 36-28. We're down to 18 seconds to go in the third. .36-28 after 3. Seton Catholic will have the ball to start the fourth quarter as soon as these white-haired gentlemen get done speaking. I think maybe he was wondering why there was no technical on that ball that was slapped down the court. I think he's saying if the ball was slapped on the floor, it would have been worth a technical, but slapping it down the court should be just the same. That's my guess. You're free to guess at home. Only two people. And whoever was in hearing distance know for sure what the discussion was about. Gay with a three-pointer, 38-31. 7 minutes to go in the game. Briggs misses this one. And missed by Custos. Here's Lapierre, and he is taken down. Seton led 14-10, 26-20, and 36-28 in the first three quarters. So they outscored Chazy in each period. That foul was on Briggs, his third. Provost was just standing there. Was he calling for the foul? No, they're going to give it to Gay. With a push. Provost said, what? I was just standing there. But 32. No, they are giving it to Provost. A tough foul to foul out on. He was just standing there and had his arms up. I think the contact was with the body. I didn't see what Peter McMillan saw, and Peter was 5 feet away from it, so he had a different and possibly better view than I had. Tedford hits. Lapeer with the rebound. 8-point lead for the Knights. Air ball. It'll be Seton ball. 6:09. Foul is on Lapeer. There's a foul on that play, I guess. 39-31. Seton Catholic up by 8. I tell you, I'm down by 8 with 6 minutes to go. I'm pressing. I'm going down hustling. Eagles with the ball. Here's Gravel. Now Gay. And they throw it away. So they're going to pick up the press at midcourt. And it works. Brothers in to Gay. 5:25 left in an 8-point ball game. Lapeer underneath. He is blocked by 3 players. Count the basket. Whoa. Lapeer showing some farm boy muscles getting the shot off there. He misses the foul shot. Brothers is there for the rebound. And rebound this time by Favreau. The foul was on Custos, his third. 6-point ball game. Timeout, Seton Catholic. It's 39-33 with just under 5 remaining. Ball with the ball. On top. Tedford with a shot. Nice job by Custos to tip it to Briggs. Couldn't get the rebound, so he tipped it to Briggs, and Briggs got an easy 2 out of it. Gravel off the rim. And rebounded by Ball. 41-33, 8-point Seton Catholic lead. 4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. The ball was on the line before he threw it. New shot clock. Tedford in the paint. Short. Lapierre pushes it up for Gay. Gay lays it up and in. Rebound and assist for Alec Lapierre. 2 points for Gay. 35-41. Seton's lead down to 6 points. Foul is on Zach Brothers, his second. 3:47 to go in the game. And they get the ball underneath to Custos, and he scores to give his team back that 8-point lead. Brothers, I keep calling Gay Brothers. They both have different hairdos, and I think that's messing me up here. Gay makes it a 5-point ball game. It's now 43-28. 3 minutes remaining. This is a league game. First time these teams have ever faced each other in a basketball game that was a league game. Every other time they've ever met, it's been non-league games, if they've ever met before, and I'm sure they have. Gay's shot is short, and a hold called on Ball. And we got Favreau back in, places Quantock. 2:26 to go. Rebounded by Ball. 2:12. 43-38, 5-point ball game. Chazy had scored that last time down. That's what timeout. It's an interesting game, but if Chazy had scored that last time down, it'd be really interesting. Oh, in this game, Keene girls who are facing Minerva Newcomb. Forgive me if I don't stick around. Rebound comes long, and Tedford has it. New shot clock, 1:45. Ball to Tedford. 7 on the shot clock. Tedford. A 3-point buzzer beater. That's big. Gives his team an 8-point lead. 1:10 to go. They used up a lot of time. They took a shot, then they got the rebound, had another shot clock, and hit a buzzer beater to get a 3 points. Wanted to use up a whole lot of time on the clock. They added 3 to the score. Timeout, Chazy. Seton Catholic's in the driver's seat. Chazy has the ball, but they're in the passenger seat. Or maybe even the back seat. There's going to be a push on Lapierre. That's the 6th team foul. So both teams with 6. .43.5 to go. Tedford into the forecourt. Chazy not fouling. There's a foul. He was up to about, I don't know, whatever it was, to 27 seconds. That's the 1-and-1. It's a 1-and-1 here. Come on, guys. Only the 6 now. Last one was supposed to be the 6 according to the scoreboard, but it's the 6th again. And I have a foul there on Lapierre. But it's down to 19.8, so it's time to not foul. Chazy was going to foul. They had to foul immediately. And immediately again. 1-and-1 here for Tedford. Seton gives up the rebound. Gay throws on up and in. 3-point game. Time ticking down. And Gravel fouls with 5.7 seconds. And a 5-point ball game. Ooh, look at that. Looks like Minerva Newcomb's got cheerleaders here. Oh, those are players. Oh, those are players. Look like cheerleading uniforms for some reason, but those are players. That's the Minerva Newcomb team. Excuse me. Tedford hits. So both those teams, their schedule started at 7. It's now 8:21, so that'll be well over an hour and a half behind. 47-41 will be the final. Seton Catholic defeats Chazy by 6 points, and that's the way it was in high school boys basketball. No, December 7th, 2013. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. We're coming at you from the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. Beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. Thanks for watching, and for those very few of you who understand that this is viewer-supported local television and we need your support if we're going to keep doing this. Thanks for those of you who help us, and thanks for watching.